Willie, I'm looking at the numbers from this study and a quote that you pulled out. For those receiving hydroxychloroquine and an antibiotic, the cocktail endorsed by Trump, there was a 45% increased risk of death, a 45% increased risk of death, and a 41% increased risk of serious heart arrhythmias. Those numbers are absolutely astounding. You not only question Donald Trump, but think about all the doctors that went on other networks pushing this scam, pushing this dangerous, this deadly cocktail of drugs simply because they wanted to get on Donald Trump's good side. Think of the damage they've caused.
Joe, the number is even worse. It's not 41%, it's 411% greater chance. 411% greater chance of a heart arrhythmia. Yeah, so obviously these numbers, this study is devastating.
He's not.
Well, that raises the question, is he really taking it? And if he is taking it, the country should be outraged that a White House doctor gave it to the president of our country, the man, whether you like him or not, who sits in the Oval Office and is the leader of this country. Would a doctor really stand by and allow the leader of the free world, the most powerful man on the face of the earth, to take a drug that could lead to a heart arrhythmia, that could potentially lead him or others to death? And what about all those people touting it on television? They ought to be ashamed.
Wow. Again, a study of 96,000 patients with COVID-19. I misread it. I thought it was 41%, a 411% increased chance of irregular heart arrhythmias and a 45% increased risk of death.
May as well take poison.
Donald Trump kept saying, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Next time Donald Trump says, what do you have to lose? You know the answer.
All right, we're back in a moment with much more Morning Joe.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.